Hello YouTube, I'm doing a update video for my fish tanks. I have still the same 75-gallon tank and 26-gallon bow front. And I'll start with the 75. It's more of a native setup. I have a largemouth bass right here, about 10 inches. And I have a green sunfish right here, about 5.5 inches. And I have a long-ear sunfish over here. And it's very cool. I just got a new 3D background for it. I like it a whole lot. It really makes a difference to the tank. I also got two live plants and a cichlid rock, which my long-ear sunfish really enjoys. There's my green sunfish going to hide in the log. It's a very cool tank. I really like it, and so do my fish. And on my filters, I have a Flueville right over here, Flueville 405. It has like 360 gallons per hour, and really like it. It does a great job of keeping this tank clean. I have an LED light on it. Has the bright light and the blue light. Very cool. Down here, can't see it of course, but there's a 10-gallon isolation tank. Now over here is where most of my changes have occurred. I have it now a sandy bottom for this, or sandy like a substrate. I have a couple live plants, some driftwood I found in the river, and a taller live plant. And in the live plants, usually where a lot of my ghost shrimp hide. As I don't really see any now though. Oh, there's one hiding back there, right there. And but the new additions, though, I had a Zamora catfish in a while, but he's gone. I have a channel catfish hiding up under here. He's about 4 or 5 inches. Very cool. Hope he gets pretty big. I have the newest addition right here is a firemouth cichlid. Still very shy, and the thing that's taunting him is a Lake Malawi cichlid. I have no idea what he was called. He was just labeled African cichlid. But they seem to be pretty cool so far. I'm really enjoying them. I have them on a diet of bloodworms, guppies, and shrimp sinking pellets. And on this tank I have a 250-watt heater and a Flueville, I think it's like a Flueville C3 filter. I really enjoy it. It does a great job of filtering through sand and everything. So yeah, that's just about it. Just these two tanks. And for those who don't know, my peacock bass, both of them recently died, along with my Pictus catfish. They didn't make it past 3 inches, and my Pictus catfish died at around 2.5 inches. And it was because of I had added them in the water too soon after a water change, and I was testing with some chemicals and stuff like that to help the fish, but I didn't let it sit long enough, and it took their lives. And so not that great. But I don't think I'm going to do any more peacock bass until I get either another or a bigger tank. But then apart from that, my bass is doing really good. I caught him back on May 16th and got him at about 4.5 inches. Now he's just knocking on the door of 10 inches. Very aggressive. He usually isn't that aggressive, but pretty lately he's been fairly bad, messing with the sunfish. And there's the... Oh, he's flaring his gills. Yeah, I have a couple goldfish in there. I put 3 dozen in yesterday. He's eaten about a dozen or so of them. And now I have the bass on a diet of goldfish, market shrimp, bloodworms, and earthworms. I have the bluegill on a diet of live fish, market shrimp, ghost shrimp, bloodworms, earthworms, crickets. I think that's all. They have and flake food, and they have a very varied diet, and they're very healthy. And they seem to be doing pretty well. I caught them when they're in about 2 inches each, and they've been doing pretty well. Okay, and I think that's just about it. So I'll show you again. This is my bed right here, and so here's my fish tanks. Really hope I get a bigger tank soon, so I can keep my bass throughout his whole life, because that'd be pretty cool. If you have any good fish suggestions, I would love to hear them, because I love to deal with new species. I'm also looking for a catfish that only gets to be about 18 inches or so for total length. Just feel free to leave comments, rate the video, subscribe. Thank you, bye.